How many battle bucks is it gonna cost to buy every single superstar attire and complete the superstar catalog in 2K Battlegrounds? We're about to tell you because I have 1 million battle bucks and we are about to open every single superstar case in the game. I'm also going to run through how you get access to the hidden cases because there are a lot of hidden characters in this game you might not know about. But before we get started, could you just do me a huge favor and can we just get 1 like on this video? And whilst you're there, if you want to see more 2K Battlegrounds, you know where to be. WWE 2K, Supercard, the lot. Hit that big red subscribe button. Let's not waste any time though, let's get into the unlockables. Now I'm still running through the campaign, so you might not want to watch this part if you don't want spoilers, but it shouldn't spoil too much for you. So let's start off with some of the hardest to unlock. And the first one that comes to mind that everyone asks me is, how do you unlock John Cena? Well, you have to go to the penultimate challenge before you get to WrestleMania. Complete every single challenge up to the point where you skip the chapter 7 and then win a triple threat match, a fatal 4-way, and a Royal Rumble, and you will then get access to John Cena. In fact, John Cena is the final competitor in that match. Surprisingly, there are no unlockable superstars at the WrestleMania point, so you got nothing to worry about there. When it comes to Alexa Bliss and Ember Moon, you gotta go to Scotland, which is the 5th chapter in the game. You gotta go all the way along, up 1, and then you'll get yourself Alexa Bliss. Some of them are hidden behind different matches. To get access to Ember Moon, you have to go all the way to Natalya, go down 4 matches. I mean, 4 matches past Natalya, all the way down to the bottom, and then Ember Moon is right there. Plus, you can also get the rings as well. So if you wanted to do more matches in different arenas online, that's the place to go get them. This one down here is how you get access to Brie Bella. That, I know it sounds quite surprising, but yes, Brie Bella is the superstar you have access to on this one, with Nikki Bella being unlockable in the store. If you're in Mexico or Mexico for the Lucha Royal Rumbles, etc., once you've completed the Luchador Royal Rumble, go up, face Braun Strowman, and then you'll unlock Braun Strowman. I mean, I think you're kind of getting the hint now. To unlock Bobby Lashley, you got to be in the Swamp or the Everglades. Go along to Bobby Lashley, which if you go to Jake the Snake, up 1 to the right, there is Bobby Lashley. And New York has 2 male unlockables. Once you get to the tag team match with Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens, go up to face Kevin Owens again, right for Apollo Crews, and that will unlock Apollo Crews for you to purchase additional attires and his standard attire. And if you go up 1, you'll get Baron Corbin, which will then unlock Baron Corbin. And some of the Baron Corbin's alternate attires are great. Now, what I'd like to know in the comment section is, first of all, how many of these superstars have you unlocked? Have you just gone through the campaign? If you got into the store, let us know down there. And also, let me know what you think about the BattleBucks situation. Do you think it is incredibly unfair to lock this many superstars behind what a lot of people are saying is a paywall, but honestly, I'm not convinced it's a paywall. Now, before we go into superstars, the biggest and best thing you can do is wait for the store to refresh when you're buying these, because it saves you a hell of a lot of either golden bucks or your battle bucks, which are the blue ones. So we're immediately going to get ourselves the Undertaker pack, and this is going to unlock the rest of the Undertaker attires for 6,000 instead of 12,000. That is half price. So we're going to use that's a chunky purchase, but it is not as chunky as you'd expect. I can get 6,000 battle bucks just from playing 1 King of the Battleground, so it's not as hard as it looks, or just completing a daily quests. Then we got the women's double pack, which is 3,000, gets you Nikki Cross and Naomi. I don't think this gets you all of the attires, but we'll have a look in a second. This gets us Nikki Cross and Naomi at least. And then we got Andre the Giant, who is one of the most powerful in the game. 17,000 down to 8,500. Again, you gotta be silly to miss these. Go to the store, complete those. I've done that. And once you've got them, you have to wait 18 days, I think it is, to get the next ones. Maybe they'll do other ones more frequently. Let's go to the superstars though, because we have 1 19,075 battle bucks to unlock everything. And first of all, we're going to go to Bray Wyatt. I will say this, I'm not happy that the Y button for unlock is the same. I would have personally said use the X and then Y for filter, because the next Y button is immediately going to the microtransaction, which is the golden bucks. That's the stuff I'm not a huge fan of, but I understand game companies need to make money. So that's my opinion. Although I do feel that the price should be a little bit lower. Let's go and unlock Bray Wyatt. This is the Firefly Funhouse. Okay, I like that. I like the unpackaging of the toys or these action figures. There we go. All the Bray Wyatts are done, and this is great. I wonder if it's different for the different people. We've already got Undertaker all fully unlocked. Akira Tozawa is next. Surprisingly, really powerful superstar. A lot of people like using him in King of the Battlegrounds mode, which is quite surprising. We are going to have a guide to the King of the Battlegrounds, by the way, and how to get the absolute most out of the mode coming up, but don't forget to stay subscribed to the channel to be reminded when that happens. I like the animation, and especially that attire is amazing. But let's go down to Dolph Ziggler. We've got several different Dolphs. I mean, literally, if anything says HBK clone, that's it. I'm sorry, Dolph, but you dress that way. It's not me. There's another Dolph Ziggler. Got Big Show, several different types of Big Show. Although personally, I'd have preferred like a Paul White, you know, like where he was like the old school WCW, the Giant. Robert Roode next. I was hoping that he would have maybe, I don't know, the one where he's wearing the gown all the time, because that'd have been pretty cool. But they can add this later. Maybe have like an NXT version where his rating is like way higher than this. Kofi Kingston, who has a really high rating, and I actually really rate him as a superstar, and it's actually really cool that he is one of the guys you get for free in the game. So we're going to unlock this. This is Kofi. I'm trying to work out which one was his WrestleMania attire, if his WrestleMania attire is in this. This is the original New Day one, if I'm not wrong, the original New Day attire. And we got Randy Orton, and I especially like the one with the hoodie on it. Although I wish that was a bit more like physics around it. If it looks like the plastic's melted on him, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's a hoodie, it looks good. I'm definitely a fan of the next one, Roman Reigns with his old school FCW. This is a big 6,000 battle bucks, so we're now starting to get some of the bigger guys. It's not as much as some of them though, which you will see very soon. He's a legendary unlock, but trust me, compared to the likes of Brock Lesnar and Becky Lynch, they are like the big ones. So the big dogs there. Shinsuke Nakamura is next, and this is his current attire, I'm pretty sure, where he's got he's wearing the suit, and this is the one he started NXT with, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I am. If I am, then please do tell me in the comments. Here comes Rey Mysterio jumping out the sky. REY. I definitely like the yellow. I'm a big fan of the yellow attire. I don't see many of the alternate attires, apart from Triple H's, I see like all the time online. So there is Rey Mysterio. Moving on to Charlotte Flair next. This, if I'm not wrong, has been used at plenty of big shows. I did think that they would put maybe a different couple of animations for different people. Like some of them maybe just like use a bit more like, I don't know, different ways to get out. But I still really dig the animation. And just the fact that they're all toys in boxes. Several shades of Mandy Rose here. Several shades. It's actually nice to see for like a lower level character who's, despite being 77, actually is quite useful. This one is quite a while ago. This one, I'm pretty sure. Well, that is Natalya done. Then you got Stephanie McMahon. This one I like, and I'm surprised that we haven't had Triple H with this. Corporate Steph with the suit. I am imagining we will get Mr. McMahon with that though, but I'm surprised we haven't had Triple H, because Corporate H was pretty special. This is, I can't remember when she had, I know she had this a long time ago. Is this not the one that she won in WrestleMania 33 when John Cena proposed to her and lived happily ever after or something? Right? right? Yeah. Now, I don't want to even know how much it would cost monetarily to buy all of this. It would be something crazy if you wanted to actually buy with the golden bucks. With the battle bucks, it's a bit different. So we've got Ricochet coming up as well. Now, again, I'm a little bit disappointed they haven't put the Robin outfit, which he had on, which is like the bodysuit, because he had to cover himself up over in Saudi Arabia once. And it's a very, very different look for him. And a bit of a shame we didn't get that, because we did get that in Supercard. Here's Edge. I was hoping for a couple of different attires for Edge, but that's not the case. Ronda Rousey, who you get all the attires with the deluxe edition. You got The Rock, who again get all the attires, and this one specifically is very cool. I love the old school Rock. Sideburns Rock. Stone Cold Steve Austin, again, you got all of them with the deluxe edition. Naomi, you have to still unlock, which is a little bit disappointing. I would have thought that they would have included that in there, considering she's a common as well, and she's not got the highest overall. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's go and unlock the rest. I love this outfit. This outfit from Naomi is very cool. Very, very cool. I was hoping for the Royal Rumble one where she had like the crazy hair. She's so underused, so underutilized, Naomi. There you go. So there's Nikki Cross. I'm not wrong. She has the Sanity outfit here as well. I think this is the Sanity outfit, if I'm not wrong. There we go. So Nikki Cross is done. Photo Reynolds, who is one of the... I do like this. He's one of the unlockable characters. These guys have alternates as well. If you want to like 100% complete the game and get every unlock, you got to do these guys as well. Which I do find a little bit like, really? Why not just include it from the get-go? Or at least have it as like a collectible or something? So that is a 74 Apollo Crews. That is the one I like. One of the best. One of the best. Because both of his other attires are his old NXT and early WWE attires. He then decided to shave it all off. Bit of an image change, but it's kind of worked out for him. Big Bad Booty Bobby Lashley. If I'm not wrong, does he not have an early WWE? Doesn't have an early WWE one. That's a bit... We're coming up to the big boys very soon. These are the guys that still got to be unlocked, and you've then got to do all the attires as well. The TJ Salazar, I love the mask. I love the mask on this guy. Surprised they didn't just unlock it in the original. Braun Strowman coming up. He's actually quite expensive for what you get for him. And then you've got his very early year. No Black Sheep, though, for the Wyatts. Again, missed opportunity. These, again, are career guys, campaign guys. And another one, Brie Bella, coming up next. I believe the next one is original Bella, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we got the original Brie Bella there. This is like very early Brie Bella. And then we've got Jessica Johnson coming up, who is the unlockable for Scotland. Very disappointed with Alexa Bliss's ones. They could have put the pigtails for the Harley Quinn versions. I mean, they put it in the 2K one, but... Ember Moon, another one you have to unlock through the campaign, as I said earlier on. Does that hair change? Right, let's have a look. No, her hair doesn't change. Does a little bit. Does a little bit. Does a tiny bit towards the end. I definitely like Gabriel Pierce is my favorite character from the campaign, and those red glasses are awesome. Here comes John Cena. Another one of my favorites because he's got this, which is from. He wore that at the Firefly Funhouse match at WrestleMania, but also his old school camo shorts, which is the. Is this the Chain Gang? I'm not sure. This is now we're looking at 6,000 per one because he's one of the best superstars. 6,000 per superstar. That is it. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, you don't get anything beneficial. Your ratings don't go up, so it is totally cosmetic. So we've got to unlock Elias first of all to get the rest of his outfits. I think this was his face move, I think, and this one, a t-shirt that most people, if you've got an Elias t-shirt, you've got this one because it's just great. Now I've got Brock Lesnar, so again got unlocked 12,000 to unlock. It's a lot. It's not as much as people think, though. A lot of people have looked at this, played a single match, and said, yeah, man, it's like ridiculous to buy these. Like, you only get like 100 per match. It's like, no. If you do King of the Battleground, the tournaments, and the Battleground Challenge where you create your own superstar, man, you manage your battle points, you can buy a lot of these off the bat. And some of, I mean, he is one of the best. But in my personal opinion, Brock Lesnar is not the best powerhouse. The best powerhouse, again, my opinion only, is The Undertaker. So we're going to unlock this is the Suplex City one. I'm probably going to be using the UFC style one, which is, if I show you, this one. I'll probably be using this one more than I'll be using any of the others, but having Suplex City is pretty cool. We got Jeff Hardy to unlock. Show me he has to be unlocked, because in the demo he wasn't. Again, that's another large purchase, 6,000. But Becky Lynch is coming up. Becky Lynch is a big one with the face paint. That's pretty sweet. That's one I'll be using all the time. We've got 12,000 for Becky Lynch. I can imagine she is pretty awesome, power-wise at least. Because I don't think she was in the demo in the beta. And it's old school Becky. Love it. Cesaro next. Why am I going into it? I'll just unlock the other one whilst we're here. This is the one from the bar, if I'm not wrong. If I am wrong, then please do tell me. Again, if I get any of the attires, dates, times, whatever, wrong, let me know in the comment section. Maybe I did. Now, we've already put a big dent into the Battle Bucks, but this is another big one. AJ Styles, who is very useful. He is probably one of the most useful superstars you can have, especially for King of the Battleground, which is the one where you get the most, pretty much the most bucks. Now we got another one here, which is I like the yellow green style. I'm hoping he has the white one. No, he doesn't. I was hoping he had the WrestleMania 33 white one, the white design on him. But oh, he just unlocked nothing then. I'll probably be using the green one. No Finn Balor Demon, which is surprising. Just literally changed his underwear and that's it. Nothing else. There's no change to the hairstyle or anything. Just literally, and you got the white. Sorry, you got Brief Balor. We'll call him Brief Balor. All right, and I think they've got an old school version of the Miz. Unless it's got the mohawk, I'm not interested. We need the old school mohawk. And then on to Xavier Woods next. That's Xavier Woods done. Let's go for original New Day Xavier. And then this one, I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's Halloween. So that's the original. That's current. And that's the Halloween one. Okay. I like. Could have done some Southpaw ones. And Sergeant Slaughter, you've unlocked as well. Surprised Jake the Snake isn't unlocked for doing. Oh, okay. I can dig the hat. Although he does look like the bad guy from Hello Neighbor. Maybe just me, but oh, this really looks like Seth Rollins' trunks there. It really looks like Seth Rollins' trunks. But he doesn't have. Talking about Seth Rollins, doesn't have his Messiah gear, even though he's got his theme tune. Drew McIntyre. I'm surprised that he's only 89, especially how dominant he's been. Another Drew McIntyre done. There's Kevin Owens coming up. And we've got Mickie James. She isn't particularly expensive. One of the most expensive ones is coming up, which is Bayley. 4 different attires. The KO show has begun. Take your seats. And we got this one with this like kind of NXT level, and this was kind of current day. Here's Mickie James. 2 people I'm surprised are still in the game. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows as well. I wonder how many animations we can get going at once. We just speed through this. This got the club on it. Attires on this are just great. One of my favorite ones coming up. Seth Rollins. Shame he doesn't have the Messiah, but he does have Burn It Down. And I think the next one is the bit I'm looking forward to. CrossFit Jesus. CrossFit Jesus. Using that all the time. All the time. Although, he's a good all-rounder, right? I personally would have had him as a high flyer, though. Just me. Here's Asuka with 6,000 to get her unlocked. And we're going to just do all this. Although, again, where's the poison version of Asuka, where she's got the crazy... let's unlock here. Where's the poison version of Asuka with like the green tears coming down and everything, like face paint? That'd be much better. Nia Jax, which if we just unlock her, she's got a great in-game model. Gonna be real, she's got an incredible in-game model. And you've got original Nia Jax from NXT, straight when she came up to Monday Night Raw. And here's Hulk Hogan, one of the most expensive. He does have some really killer unlocks as well. You've got standard Hulk Hogan, 80s Hogan, you've got NWO Hogan, and then you've got current day. I don't think there's much difference in the model, am I right? Yeah, there's literally next to no difference. Maybe that one looks a little bit younger, but... Okay, that's... here we go. This is the one with the only character with 4 attires is Bayley. 6,000 to unlock her, which is quite low considering. Maybe she's been put as a rare because she's... I'm guessing... It might be because of the cost of unlocking everything, and you've got longer hair Bayley when she was the hugger. And one last one to go for Bayley, and that is... I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure where this one came from. Let's go on to Daniel Bryan. Actually, again, a pretty good all-rounder. I enjoyed using him. He's got his original attire as well, the American Dragon attire, which I believe he wore that at WrestleMania 34? If it was up to me and I wasn't doing this video, I would be deleting this person or not unlocking him. I'm not Kalisto's biggest fan. Not for any other reason other than he's blocked me on Twitter. Let's go to Samoa Joey, 6,000. Black Shorty's got his have. There we go. Red and black. Yeah, there's yellow and black there. Okay, that's another awesome superstar. Eric Rowan. I'm guessing the reason they kept them in was because the storyline had already been done and they were ready to release the game. So they kind of just allowed it. Although I am very happy that he's got the old Wyatt family in there. Although Luke Harper's not in the game. Ever. Here comes the Heartbreak Kid. And let's go down to old school Shawn Michaels. And this is Chap's version, which is like early 2000s. And then you got Alicia Fox. When was the last time Alicia Fox wrestled in WWE? As far as I'm aware, she's still contracted, right? Well, she's on a Legends contract. So I haven't seen her for a long time. Sasha Banks. Again, 83, I would have had her way higher. But the good thing about Sasha Banks is you've got the old school haircut as well. I think she's got the old school boss one, I think. Got Big E coming up. Now we're already down to 450. So this, you can see, unlock all of them at the very beginning is a lot. And then we have original Big E from, although I'm surprised, is that, I would have thought that they would have done a Big E Langston one, maybe. Because like he's done more than just being the New Day. Put some respect on his name. Luke Gallows, another one I think is in it just purely for the... There we go, we got the club there. We got the club, the Good Brothers for the club. Liking it. I think that's all of Luke Gallows done. Yep. Wonderful. We've got Mick Foley or Mankind. Again, surprised. Why can't we get all of his personas? I'd have had Mankind, Mick Foley, Dude Love. Another one who is apparently very powerful online is R-Truth. I'm definitely digging the old school jacket. And this one, where's it from? I don't know where any of these attires come from. There definitely should have been more of these unlockable in the campaign. I'll say that much. If you're going to put all different attires in, I can understand, but you don't need to unlock all these. I am digging the golden mask though. Another big one. I think this is the end. Triple H is the last person we got unlocked. 12,000. And I think he's just got an extra one. And that is long hair Degeneration X. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that is it. I don't believe we've got any more to unlock. I've also unlocked all of the different power-ups that they have as well, which are all on show here, and I've got every single one upgraded to level 3 as well. The only thing I haven't done is created a superstar, which you can do, but you can't exceed the rank of 95. You can use your battle bucks for that as well, though I'm more likely to hold these back now and wait for the DLC to come out, because no doubt that will be coming really, really, really soon. Let's go to King of the Battleground. Let's see the craziness of the roster list. Like, there's just every single one. This is going to take a while. That is the entire WWE 2K Battlegrounds roster unlocked. From top to bottom. Look at that baby face on Rocky, huh? Look at that baby face on Rocky. I didn't realize that on Rey Mysterio's eyes, the contacts change. That's pretty cool. So in all, and I didn't have every single character to get. As you remember, I got Andre the Giant and The Undertaker attires. I also had, if you remember rightly, the Ronda Rousey, Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin all unlocked from the start. 649,970, and you'd be going above 700,000 battle bucks to get every single character unlocked in 2K Battlegrounds. That's it from me. Comments in the comment section down below about what your favorite attire is, which ones you've unlocked so far, and your thoughts about the battle bucks situation. Huge thanks to 2K for providing me with the battle bucks to go and do this massive opening. I'm going to go probably create my own character in a second and max him out to, but I will say this, if you haven't already, go along to the Battleground Challenge or complete the campaign or do King of the Battleground to get way more battle bucks for that, as well as completing your daily challenges, because every milestone you hit, you get even more. I can't really say much because I got all of mine directly from 2K, so again, huge thanks to them. Let's not forget our incredibly high total of 1 like. We need to get, guys, just 1 like. Subscribe whilst you're there and turn your notifications on if you want to see more Battlegrounds, Supercard, whatever. I'll see you in the next one.